carrying silence like a wound, learning how to smile while breaking through. I see the way you never show, the quiet nights you faced alone. Every scar you hide, I feel it too. You learn to love with half a heart, holding back, afraid to fall apart. It taught you how to stay strong, but never how to be held, never how to rest inside someone. So come a little closer, breathe me in, let the noise fade where your fears have been. I won't rush what needs time to unfold. I'll wait right here, slow and hold. My love speaks gently to your soul. It doesn't shout, it doesn't control. It stays when the world feels cold and holds you when you're losing hope. My love won't ask you to be strong. You don't have to fight, you belong. In every quiet part you hide, my love stays softly by your side. You've known love that came with chains, promises that left you in the rain, hands that held and let you fall, words that meant nothing at all, love that hurt more than the pain. I won't turn away when you doubt, I won't leave when the lights go out. If you tremble, I'll stay near. If you break, I'm still right here. You don't scare me with your truth. Lay your head where the night feels safe. Let my heart beat slow your pace. You don't have to prove a thing, just let yourself feel everything. My love speaks gently to your soul. It doesn't wound, it doesn't own. It knows your past still chooses you. Every broken part feels true. My love won't rush what needs to heal. It lets you hurt, it lets you feel. And when your strength begins to fade, my love will never turn away. If all you have tonight is doubt, I'll sit with you, I won't walk out. If you can't love me the same, I'll love you through the fear and pain. No conditions, no disguise, just honest heart and open eyes. My love speaks gently to your soul, like morning light you've never known. It doesn't leave, it doesn't fade. It's every promise softly made. My love won't disappear with time. It's patient, tender, deep and kind. And if you let yourself believe, this is the love you're meant to keep. So rest your heart, don't be afraid. You don't have to run away. Here in the quiet, safe and slow, my love is home, and always will be yours. learned to whisper every need, like love was something earned with pain. You held your breath before you spoke, afraid of hearing silence say your name. You gave too much, you waited long. You smiled just to keep the peace. Every touch felt temporary, every promise came with condition you didn't see. You learned to read the smallest sign, a change of tone, a drifting eye. You stayed awake while nights grew cold, convincing yourself it was alright. You called it love, but deep inside you knew it always asked for more. You paid with tears and quiet hope for something that should have been yours before. You don't have to lower your voice here, you don't have to fight to be seen. Let the weight fall off your shoulders, you can finally breathe. This is a love you never had to beg for. No bruised knees on a broken floor. No fear of being left unanswered. No closing your heart behind locked doors. I will make you prove your worth, love. I won't ask you to endure. This is the love you never had to beg for. This is the love that stays and stays pure. I won't leave you guessing where I stand or disappear when nights get hard. I'll be there in the quiet moments when words don't know where to start. You don't owe me your suffering, you don't need to play a role. I don't love you for your patience, I love you for your soul. Lay your head where doubt can't reach, let the past loosen its grip. You don't have to earn my stay, and I'm already in it. This is the love you never had to beg for. No trembling hands reaching for proof. No loving halfway, no silent distance, no walking on emotional truth. safe now, you don't have to ask for more. You finally found the love you never had to beg for. Walk like someone who learned to stay quiet, carrying echoes you never chose. Your smile is careful, your heart keeps its distance, like it's afraid of being exposed. I see the way you brace for the ending, even before the song begins. Now love was always a fragile promise. It never stayed, it never wins. You learn to love by holding your breath, by giving more than you were shown. You call it strength, but I can feel it, the fear of being left alone. I won't ask you to trust me blindly, I won't rush what time must prove. I'll stay right here in the silence until your heart remembers truth. I won't love you like a storm that breaks, I won't burn and disappear. I'll be the calm you never had, the one that stays when it gets hard to breathe. What I give you is a better kind of love, not loud enough to make you bleed. It doesn't ask you to be perfect, it only asks you to be free. What I give you is a deeper kind of touch, one that listens, one that knows. I won't love you just to feel alive, I love you so you can finally rest your soul. I know you're used to proving your worth, like love is something you must earn. But I see gold inside your silence, and a fire that never learned to burn. You don't have to fight for my attention, or lose yourself to make me stay. I'll choose you in the smallest moments, in every quiet, ordinary day. I won't love you with conditions, I won't keep score of what you give. If your heart needs time to open, I'll wait as long as you need to live. What I give you is a better kind of love, one that never keeps you guessing. It won't leave scars you have to hide. What I give you is a better kind of love, one that stays when nights are long. It won't disappear when you're quiet, won't leave when things go wrong. What I give you is a healing light in places no one cared to see. I won't love you like they did before. I'll love you like you were meant to be. So take your time, don't be afraid. I'm not here to take or prove. What I give you is a better kind of love, and it's always been for you. How's all the tired look behind your smile, like you've been strong for far too long? You learn to laugh just to survive in rooms where love felt wrong. You're speaking careful chosen words, like honesty once cost you pain. Your heart still flinches at the truth, afraid it might break again. And I don't ask where you've been or why the scars remain. I only see the weight you carry, and I wish I could ease the strain. You don't have to prove your word to me, you don't have to hide your fears. If you need silence, I'll stay right here and hold the space between your tears. This love was meant to treat you kindly, not to test how much you can endure. No raised voices, no cold goodbyes, just hands that promise to be sure. This love won't leave you guessing or make you feel unseen. I love you slow, I love you softly, like love was always meant to be. I know you've learned to brace yourself for moments when the light grows dim. You've memorized the sound of doors closing quietly on you again. But I won't vanish in the dark or pull away when things get real. I'll stay when words are hard to find and sit with everything you feel. I don't wanna change who you are or rewrite what you've survived. I just wanna love you gently to forget. I'll just stand beside you breathing while the echoes slowly rest. You don't need to be perfect here. You don't need to stay strong. You can fall apart in my arms. I won't tell you you're wrong. This love was meant to treat you kindly, like your heart has always deserved. No fear of loss, no walking on glass, no love you have to rehearse. I'll choose you in the ordinary, in the calm and in the pain. If love is meant to feel like home, then let me be that place. So lay your worries down with me. You don't have to carry them alone. This love was never meant to hurt you. It was meant to bring you home. You don't talk much about the nights before, the kind that taught you not to lean too close. I see it in the way your shoulders tense, like love was something you had to defend. You learned to smile without asking why, to stay when it hurts, to leave inside. I won't ask you to open all at once. I know some doors take time to trust. You've been strong in ways no one could see, carrying scars quietly. You gave your heart where it wasn't safe, and learned to love in careful shapes. I won't rush the parts you hide away. I won't make you promise me to stay. I'll sit with you in all that's unspoken, and let the silence feel less broken. I don't wanna prove that I'm better. I don't need to win against your past. I just wanna love you slowly, in a way that lasts. So let me be the calm you fall into when the world feels heavy on your chest. Let me love you without taking pieces, without asking for more than your best. This love won't raise its voice in the dark, won't leave you guessing where you stand. It's a love that stays when it's quiet, softer than anything you know. I know your heart still checks the door, wondering what love will take this time. I won't measure you by what you give. I love you for the way you try. You don't owe me perfect days. You don't owe me endless life. Just stay with me when you're unsure. That's more than enough tonight. I don't wanna fix what let this love feel safe at first. So come rest in the space I give, where nothing has to be explained. I won't love you like the ones before, who only loved you halfway. This love won't ask you to be strong, won't leave you when you can't pretend. It's a love that waits, that heals, that stays softer than anything you know. And if someday you finally see you were always enough for me, then this love has done its part, quietly holding your heart. I saw the quiet in your eyes, like you learned to smile through broken days. You talk about love like it's fragile glass, something that shatters if you say its name. Every promise you were given came with a shadow, came with a cost. So you learn to hold your heart halfway, ready to lose it before it's lost. You've been strong for far too long, carrying words you never said. You confuse silence with safety, and pain with something you should expect. But I hear the truth between your breaths, the hope you try to hide from view. You don't need someone to save you, you just need love to be gentle with you. So let me stand where the noise fades out, let me be calm where the past gets loud. I won't rush the parts you pretend, I'll wait right here with every step. I love you in ways they never did, no fire that burns just to leave a scar. I won't ask you to change or pretend, or break yourself to be who you are. I won't disappear when it gets hard, I won't love you just when it's easy to. I love you slow, I love you real, I love you in ways they never did to you. Ooh. I don't want your broken pieces, if you think that's all you own. I want your mornings and your silence, the nights you hate being alone. You don't have to earn my staying, or bleed to prove you care. If you fall apart beside me, I'll still be standing there. So take your time, don't look behind. What hurt you then won't hurt you now. I'm not a chapter that fades away, I'm the place you can lay it all down. I love you in ways they never did, with hands that heal, not hands that take. I won't confuse control for love, or turn your fear You've been quiet since the damage was done, smiling like the weight doesn't bend you. I see the echoes you try to outrun, every promise that failed to defend you. You learned to love with one foot out the door, hands half open, heart on delay. You don't ask for too much anymore, just enough to survive another day. I don't need to know every scar, some truths don't need to be said. I can read the silence in your eyes, where the past still lives in your head. They taught you love was something to earn, like kindness had a price to be paid. But I'm not here to watch you burn, I'm here to love you another way. So breathe, you don't have to brace yourself tonight. Stay, you don't have to fight this time. This love treats you right, it doesn't raise its voice in the dark. This love stays through the night, when fear tries to tear you apart. It won't ask you to change your skin, or punish you for what you've been through. This love lets your heart rest again. This love treats you right. I won't rush the pace of your trust, healing moves at its own speed. You don't owe me words or tears, or proof that you believe. If you fall silent, I'll stay close. If you pull away, I won't chase. I'll be the calm you can lean on, not another test you have to face. So breathe, let your guard fall when you're ready. Stay, I'm not going anywhere, baby. This love treats you right, it doesn't play games with your heart. This love holds you tight, even when you're falling apart. It won't remind you of your pain, or use your weakness as truth. This love gives without chains. This love believes in you. If all you can give is your doubt, I'll take it and hold it with care. If all you can say is nothing at all, I'll still be right here. You don't have to prove you're enough, you don't have to beg to be seen. I don't love you for what you give, I love you for who you've always been. This love treats you right, like it never should have been wrong. This love stays soft, stays kind, when the nights feel too long. Won't disappear when you break or leave, when you're feeling unsure. This love is steady, this love is safe. This love is yours, so rest your heart, let it be light. You're finally home tonight. This love treats you right. I've seen the way you hold your silence, like every word once asked for too much. You learn to love by walking carefully, as if your heart was something fragile to touch. I don't need answers in the dark, I don't need promises to stay. I just sit beside your shadows and let your fears fade away. You don't owe me your tomorrow, you don't have to prove a thing. I won't pull you from your sorrow, I'll just be where you can breathe. My heart loves you without demands, no chains, no weight upon your name. I don't need more than who you are, I don't ask you to explain. Stay if you want, leave if you must, I still mean every word I say. My heart loves you without demands, in the quiet, in your own way. You've been loved with expectation, measured by how much you gave. Every touch came with condition, every kiss a price you paid. But I don't count the nights you stumble, I don't keep score of right or wrong. I only hear the truth inside you when your voice is barely strong. You don't have to shine for me, you don't have to hide your scars. I don't need perfection, I just need you as you are. My heart loves you without demands, no questions hanging in the air. I don't need reasons for your tears, I don't need you to be repaired. Stay in your silence, stay in your pain, I won't turn away. My heart loves you without demands, and it's patient enough to wait. If all you have is broken light, I still see beauty in the flame. If loving scares you half to death, I won't call fear by any name. Take your time, don't rush the truth, I'm not leaving when it hurts. I don't wanna own your heart, I just wanna love it first. My heart loves you without demand, no finish line, no debts to pay. I don't need you strong or healed, I just need you here today. If all you give is honesty, I'll hold it gently, let it stay. My heart loves you without demand, now tomorrow every way. No promises written in stone, no future forced to unfold, just a heart that stays open and a love never needs control. I see the way you hesitate before you let your silence speak. Every smile you try to fake still carries scars you never keep. You learn to love with half a heart, to leave before goodbye is said. You call it strength, I call it fear, still living in the words you never read. You walk like trust is made of glass. One wrong move and it will break. So you hold back, you hold your breath, afraid of what your heart might take. But if you stay, just stay a while. No promises carved in stone. I won't ask you to forget your past. I'll just stand where you feel alone. I love you beyond what hurt you once, beyond the nights you cried alone, beyond the love that made you doubt if you were ever truly known. I don't need to fix your pain or rewrite what you've been through. I love you slow, I love you real, I love you beyond what hurt you once. I love you through. I love you through. You flinch when hands reach out too fast, like kindness always hides a cost. You learned affection never lasts. It fades, it leaves, it gets you lost. They loved you loud, then loved you wrong, taught your heart to stay on guard. So now you listen for the sound of footsteps leaving in the dark. I won't rush the walls you built. I know they kept you safe somehow. I'll wait right here between your doubts until your heart says now. If you fall, fall where I stand. No edges sharp, no hidden flame. I won't love you just when it's easy. I love you when it still feels strange. I love you beyond what hurt you once, beyond the weight you still carry inside, beyond the words that broke your trust and taught your tears how hard to hide. I won't ask for all your faith, just the truth you dare to show. I love you calm, I love you deep, I love you beyond what hurt you once, more than you know. You don't have to be fearless here. You don't have to be whole. Bring me your cracks, your quiet nights. I'll love every fragile soul. If love is learned from what we lose, then let me teach you something new. A love that stays when memories scream, a love that never turns from you. I love you beyond what hurt you once, beyond the past that shaped your fear, beyond the love that disappeared and left you doubting why I'm here. I won't rush your healing heart, I won't need you to be strong. I love you gentle, I love you long, I love you beyond what hurt you once, where you belong. So take your time, don't look back now. I'm not the pain you knew before, I'm just a love that chose to stay, standing quietly at your door. You walk like someone learning how to trust again. Eyes still holding storms you never asked to keep. Every smile feels careful, like it might break. Every silence says more than words ever could. I don't ask where you've been or who failed you, I can hear it in the way your heart stays quiet. You don't need to explain the scars you carry, I see them and I'm not afraid. So take your time, don't rush your breathing. Let your walls fall only if they want to. I'm not here to take, I'm here to stay, even if staying means waiting. I'll be the love that heals what came before, not louder than your pain, just stronger than it. I won't make promises I can't hold, I'll just love you when it's hardest to believe. I'll be the calm after everything you lost, the gentle truth you never had to fight for. If your heart forgot what safe feels like, let me remind it, slowly night by night. You flinch at kindness like it's unfamiliar, like love always comes with hidden cost. You've learned to survive by expecting less, by preparing for the moment it all goes wrong. But I won't ask you to be fearless, I won't ask you to forget your past. All I need is one small opening where my love can finally rest. So breathe with me right here, right now. No future plans, no running backwards, just this moment, soft and real. Just two hearts choosing not to leave. I'll be the love that heals what came before, not perfect, just on and true. I won't this much, maybe you were just loving the wrong way. If you're scared that I'll become the same, look at me, I'm still here. I don't need to own your heart, I just want to protect it. Even when you doubt there's a love, even when you doubt yourself, I'll be the love that heals what came before. Slow and steady, deep and kind. I won't rush your healing heart, I'll walk with it, one step at a time. If all you've known is breaking down, let me be what stays whole. I don't need you to promise forever, just let me love you, and let that be enough. And if someday the past still calls your name, remember this moment, this truth we made. You were never too broken to be loved, you were just waiting for love that heals what came before. Came before. I see the way your eyes stay quiet, like they're guarding every truth. You smile, but there's a distance, old shadows following you. You learn to love with careful hands, never asking for too much, afraid that if you leaned in closer, the world would leave you touched. So I won't rush your heart tonight, I won't pull you through the dark. I'll stay right here, patient and still, let you feel how safe you are. I'll give you a deeper love than your past could hold, something warm where the nights were cold. No conditions, no need to pretend, just a love that won't break in the end. I'll love you slower than fear can run, with open arms when the damage is done. If you're searching for a place to belong, I'll be the love you've waited on. You talk about the ones before me, like faded songs you barely play. You say they promised you forever, quietly walked away. I hear the cracks inside your voice when you say you're hard to keep, but every scar you try to hide is something I don't need to fix. You don't have to hurt my heart, you don't have to change your name. I won't love you for who you were, I love you as you stay. I'll give you a deeper love than your past could hold, more quiet strength, a hand to hold, no empty vows, no fragile start, just honesty beating in my heart. I'll love you gently, love you true, in all the ways they never knew. If your past still pulls you back, I'll be the love that lets you rest. So take your time, don't be afraid. I'm not another ghost that fades. I'm here to love you as you are, with a deeper heart than your past could hold.